Last we left off, we did the Rito area. We went and did the thing, the Stormwind arc, and now we are ready to move on. And the best way I know to move on is to get this shrine and do a quick cursory run around of here. And then get back on the horse. Oh, there's going to be something over here. But get back on the horse and get a moving along the stables. So we'll probably ride up this way because there was I remember there being a text hint about going this way. Then we'll ride along down here, go through the town. Because I think I want to get some crystal refinery stuff. And then we'll just go whoosh, whoosh. And I think that's when we'll start getting the band back together. And depending on how everything else goes, we can start doing that. We can at least get the flute guy going, and then we can... Yeah, and once we get the flute guy going, I think we'll be in a good spot. All the time. Yes, all the time. You check for hidden caves and stuff in Hebra. That's what I am afraid is going to happen, is that I'm going to find a ton of those. And it's going to take all my time. It's the one reason that I kind of don't want to jump around and go into those hidden caves, is because I know there's just going to be a lot of those. You know, and I really could use some clothes upgrades. We'll get there, though. We'll do it. We'll go in the caves. We'll find new stuff. There might be new clothes in there, and it'd probably be all good to have more clothes. So the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to climb this big rock pillar, as you might have assumed as we were climbing this big rock pillar. With the Ascend power, I recall that there's like a center bit, and we might be able to ascend and skip some of this climb. I'm really hoping. And we're taking it slow, not because I want to spend all the time climbing this rock tonight, but because I don't want to be jumping up and taking all of that extra juicy stamina. Where we can afford it, or we can't afford it. Ooh, this doesn't look flat enough. Oof. Yeah. I'm probably gonna dip into the yellow stamina here. And I like how I leapt when I was just like, no, I shouldn't leap. I'm gonna be patient and controlled. I'm gonna show you the virtues of that patience. Yeah, this climbing sure is doing its work, though. We better with the full outfit. Are we going to make it without... No, we are going to dip into the yellow a bit. But that's okay. That's what it's for. And we still have plenty of it left. What a view. Some trees. That's where the stable is, I think. And yeah, that's the geoglyph that I've marked like twice, but we've already gotten it. There's like a ruin thing there. And that's the Gerudo Mountains, which I'm also excited to get going and start at some point. All right. So here we go. Now we can skip all of that climbing and do a long rock swim. Ooh, that's right. There was a thing about this. The white bird's guidance. She saw a bird sitting atop the shadow of the Va Meadow's perch at early morning. When she tried to go after it, the bird was gone. Yes. So it is 8:35, which I don't know if I'd qualify that as early morning. But I'd qualify that as a Korok. So I was watching somebody play Breath of the Wild, and out loud they were reading like the Yahaha from the Korok, but instead they were saying Ya está, which is like Spanish like I'm already here, which I thought was pretty funny. Ooh, look at that frame rate on that flag. It's just a little weird. All right, we will. If we want to wait till early morning, we're gonna camp out up on top, and we're gonna find wherever that white bird is going, and hopefully find out where this shrine quest is gonna lead us. Okay, here is my flint. Alright, we'll rest here until next morning. So, in lore, I would be sitting here for like a whole day, which is an odd place to spend your whole day. Okay. Now, supposedly there's some sort of like white bird. I don't know if I see a white bird. Two frames a second. Quality gameplay. No, I totally agree. Alright, white bird though? I mean, I don't see any white birds. Am I missing something? Are all the birds just this way? That's a broken skull. That's just a monster camp. Is it from there? Is that where it's trying to point the white bird? Hold the phone. She saw a white bird sitting atop the perch. So, right about there? So, like, around the there-ish area. Yeah? That sounds about right. Which looks like it's a very easy secret to find, if that's the case. But what a clever way to do a white bird. That's neat. But we're gonna go ahead and check out and see what's in this little tower thing. We're already here, we might as well see it. Yeah, we're already gonna... I think we're gonna go around and we're gonna find this a little bit. Okay, you're... So what, you're taller and you're shorter? I don't really... Oh! I get it. I see what's going on. Just gotta plug you in right here, right? Yes, that! I gotta find Hetsu. I want them inventory slots. Okay. Well, there's not more than one white bird, right? Like, I'm not crazy. We'll make our way towards it. For right now, I think we'll start here. Because that is a gap in the side. And there might be some caves around here. And we want to be thorough. I mean, this looks Korok-y. It's really hard to... Okay. Tulin's vow has granted you the power to summon his avatar. Oh, thanks, buddy. Okay, can we make this in one throw? Pretty darn close. Yaha! Excellent. More Korok seeds. Never say no to those. Okay, so here's the back end. Oh, that never gets old. That's always a lot of fun. Alright, there's a little bog, the Dragonbone Mire. There's a little balloon. There's another little Korok. These things are everywhere. I wonder once there's like 1,000 of these things just hanging around. I mean, and that sounds like it could be true. Just based on how many have been happening. Okay. I'm not really seeing anything else around here. So we are just going to build a balloon. I'm very grateful that the ancient Zonai, with their powerful technology, with like flamethrowers and rockets, also took the time to build a very stable and somehow aerodynamic balloon. But I guess that's where the magic really... I heard that. Oh, thanks, man. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Okay, we're gonna put... Yeah, there we go. And then we're going to do the same thing here. There are 1,000 seats? There's not that many. Oh, 2 flamethrowers definitely are better than 1. This was a good choice. I saw that treasure chest. I'm just taking a survey of the land first. To kind of get an idea of what's out there. Monster camp. Not seeing any caves on this side. So many seeds, too many. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just glad that it's more than just Korok seeds, like, hiding around. Ooh, rockets. Those are always good. Like, I'm just glad that there's more than just Korok seeds that you can be finding around here. Like, there's also the geoglyphs, and there's the everything else the glyphs, which is pretty exciting. And I feel like I've been here. Have I been here? Nope. Alright. Well, we are on a roll with Korok seeds, so that's for sure. Okay, I don't think there's a cave over here. Nope. So we're just gonna back up. And we're taking a look. It's getting colder because we're near the top of a mountain. But we're gonna go head back more towards the road. And there we go. I wasn't running low on meat, but you can never have too much, and that meat is usually the first thing I cook because it has the best. It has really good heart potential to get your hearts back up pretty quickly. I think that's by design. The more... What was... Oh, that's just you. Okay. So... I mean... Here roughly was the white bird. Am I missing something? It's hard to see it from this angle. But this is where the bird was. She saw a white bird sitting on top of a shadow. When she tried to go after it, the bird was gone, and its place was the entrance to the cave. I mean, if you say so. Okay. Maybe if we go higher? Or right here. Here we are. That's it, the bird. Well, fun fact, you can get the discovery for the cave while you're getting a Korok. And here we are. Okay, there is some ice up here, but it doesn't seem... Oh, is that the top of a cave? That's not the top. Okay. It's just some set dressing. Going through an icy cave, and aha! Found you. Alright, got the bubble gem for this area. There's lots of roots in here. It's an interesting feature of the cave. And now we can go a-mining. Rock, salt, and flint. Nothing that great so far. More flint. But we have the Wao-os Shrine. And that's a good thing. And that cave was kind of hidden. I don't know if I would have caught that myself. So I'm glad. Thank you, game, for giving me that hint. But I don't think it's going to be just a blessing shrine. This the placement, while it's near the road and everything like that, I bet it's going to be some sort of challenge. Lever power. Wao-os Shrine. Okay. I mean, this looks pretty simple. We just, attach this. We put you, here? And then, let's see, let's line you up. There we go. And get you up like that, and... Easy does it. Easy game. And this will be even easier. We just gotta get you longer. I'll give you a little bit more length. And throw you here. And then line up again. And drop. Hey, wait a second. Why didn't I do what you wanted to do? See, it worked that time. Oh. I know what the missing third ingredient is. I was like wondering, how am I supposed to get to the other side? I'm going to do the same thing that was done to Link in Wind Waker. Get propelled by a cannon. Fun shrine, though. I don't know how they could have changed anything to make that a little bit more challenging, but... Building a catapult's always fun. I'm not gonna say, don't give me a catapult. You'd have to be crazy to be like, not, don't give me a catapult. You'd have to be like, you know, in a game, is a game always better if there is a catapult? Case in point. Ooh, no, actually. I'd have to argue against my own point. Warcraft 3 had a catapult. It was a pretty good game. And then the expansion came out and it changed the catapult into a demolisher, which is just another different-ish catapult. More like a ballista with a rock. For no real reason. There was like no legit reason for doing that. But it was a better game. We could probably loosen the rule. If a game has a catapult-like device, then it's probably a better game for it. I think I'll stick with that. If a game doesn't have like a propeller, like a catapult-ish device, if you added one, everything's like 10 times better. That's not an exact mathematical formula, but you guys have no way to check. So yeah, definitely is. 10% more fun. 10% more fun and 12% more handsome. What about a trebuchet? In the loose interpretation of the rules, I would argue that a trebuchet probably counts as a layman's catapult. Because if I didn't know what a trebuchet was, the first thing I would say is, it's like a catapult. I mean, I know that trebuchets are inherently better with the extra like weight and like the way that it propels, and it looks, I don't know, a trebuchet just looks fun. And I think a trebuchet always has looked fun to me. Because it has like the little, has like the little weight thing, and so like, and then it propels it, it's like forward, and then it drops, and then it just goes, and like, it's like swinging back and forth a little bit as the extra weight propels it further. Oh, and Lord of the Rings, The War of the Ring had a trebuchet. Oh, I guess the orcs had catapults. But those catapults were dumb. The trebuchet was where it's at. Ooh, it's a raw whole bird. And that's a bear. Come on, give me a bear meat. No. Bear meat. Bear meat. I want it. Stop it. Stop. Oh. I don't have time for you, bokoblins. I need to... Wait, what? What? Wait, what is going on? How is that a thing? How do I not know about that? Alright, let me take care of this punk first now. Because I learned something about bears. You can tame a bear, apparently. Oh, yeah, your stick's not really gonna do much to me, is it? You can tame a bear! He is not attacking me. Okay, well this is gonna change my priorities right now. We're gonna go catch ourselves a bear. Ooh, a spiked ball, iron ball hammer. That was definitely worth going to. Really appreciate that. Have to mention that because there's a bear. But I wonder if he got out of sight that he deloaded and despawned. Which is unfortunate. Which would be very unfortunate. Man. We could tame a bear. I just kept shooting it like a monster. Like some sort of evil individual. I would have never harmed that bear if I thought for a second that we could be friends. I'm gonna take out my aggression on this little guy. As he falls and falls and falls. Oh, okay, thanks. I appreciate that. Because I am not... Chelix, I'd run from you too. Oh, thanks. I mean, I guess I was just shooting arrow after arrow after arrow in him. And knowing 87 Cadillac, you could probably outrun it. And run for like 16 miles, was it? Or like 20 or 50 or something like that? I just remember it was an insane amount last I checked. Okay. Well, 31, 50, it's like all the same. It's way too much. It's insane. Alright, well, we're gonna have to keep our eyes out for another bear. Or we'll just have to come back here later. Because dang, that was a bear. And we tried the moose, and we couldn't do the moose. And if we couldn't do the moose... Who would have thought if you couldn't do the moose that you could do the bear? There's a bear near there's a bear near the Frost stables. Oh, so there's a bear up here, huh? The Snowfield stable? Interesting. Oh, stop it with your little fire thing. No, stop it. I don't like it when you do that. Stop it. Stop. Thank you. Okay, not good. I don't really like these dark macablins. Because I remember they hit really hard, and they probably would one-hit me. It's fine. You're blue. You're not blue. You are dangerous. I got a lot of wheelie out of the spear, though. That's good. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, you dork. Why would you do that to me, man? Oh, he's about to hit me. I paused at just the right time. Can we... Yeah, that's what I thought. And he lit himself on fire. Good riddance. That's what you get. Ooh, a feathered edge. A double-edged Rito sword with a decayed blade. Swing it to produce a strong wind. I'll do it. Don't mind if I do. Okay, and we can take some bows, some of the construct horns. Let's see. Wooden stick, don't need any of that. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Let's grab some of this ice fruit. Let's jump up. Alright, here we are. And here we are. Ah, the flight range. Okay, so there might not be a shrine or anything about right here. Oh, you are like the coolest old bird. That's amazing. I am a huge fan. Oh, that archery set is left over from past training sessions. Oh, sorry. Woo-hoo. It's a shame they're simply collecting dust, but I have no other plans for them. Wait, that was the old leader from Breath of the Wild? He didn't look like that, though, did he? Is my memory just shot? You seem like someone who could put them to good use, Link. They're yours if you want them. Oh, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Whoa, hello there, Link. It's been a while since you stole the bow that I put over there. Deba told me all about what you did, how with your help that wretched blizzard is finally lifted. That was what he totally looked like? Really? Well, he looks really cool. Back then and now. Just like a giant old bird with a beard. I love it. What's more, I hear you looked after young Tulin every step of the way. You have my thanks and admiration for whatever an old bird's admiration is worth. Hoo-hoo. As you no doubt surmised, I retired from my position as elder and entrusted the village to Teba's leadership. Now I spend my days here at the flight range helping mold the next generation of Rito warriors. I regret to say that Blizzard ruined our old training equipment. But rather than try to recreate the original course, I've taken this opportunity to prepare a new one. In this course, individuals will train their wits and agility by passing through a series of floating rings. My hope is that it will teach young warriors to fly more confidently in the unfriendly skies. That said, no one's actually attempted the course, as I just finished it. Hopefully a brave volunteer comes along soon to try it out. So you're stepping up? Yes, I am. What a surprise! Woohoo! And an honor. The rules are simple. You can pass through as many of the floating rings as you can before the time runs out. Oh, and don't stray too far. You'll be disqualified if you leave the flight range. This is your first attempt. I'll go easy on you. Let's say 15 rings is enough to earn a passing grade. Manage that and I'll give you a fitting reward. So, care to give it a try? Yeah, let's do it. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Marvelous. I'll show you to the starting position. Ready? Then on your mark, get set. Alright. This doesn't look like it's so bad. Just gotta do all the three... Oh! Confidence. Oh, that's what you're supposed to do. I get it now. Time's up. Whoa, whoa, whoa. This time you cleared 18 rings. Well done, Link. You passed with flying colors. Whoo, whoo. Do you have a pair of wings hidden under there? You've set a high watermark for my trainees to aspire to. Clearly I picked the right Hylian to give this course a spin. Please take this. Purple rupee. Link, you have proven you are ready for more of a challenge. I suggest you try the advanced course. You're welcome to train here as long as you like in exchange for a nominal participation fee. Please do come again, Link. Your feats are an inspiration to others. Yeah, we are going to... We have too much to do. And the reward for that is just going to be... It's just going to be more rupees. And we've got plenty of rupees to go around, so we're not in a bad spot. Alright, our next goal is to jump around here and then find the caves over here and get the shrine over here and then make our mountain trek. So that is where we shall go. Ooh. Did I actually gain any stamina from that? I want to say yes. I definitely want to say yes. And that was worth it. Okay. Normally I say I don't think we can make it. But we've got a little buddy, and I'm not worried about it. Okay, I'm a little worried about it now. Maybe we should redirect and just go to here? Yeah, I don't think it's gonna cut too close. I think we need to jump over here. Oh, we can just jump down here, actually. Why would I want to do that? Well, I saw this, and I was just thinking to myself, you know what would be good? Is if I built a roof for those little shrine folks over there. If I can control everything properly. Here we go. Because if we can make a proper roof, then I'll bet someone... Yeah. I'm building something. Do you mind, sir? Thank you. Okay, it's a little too big. I get it. We'll make something that fits a bit better. I did! Who thought you would have just needed a roof over your shoulders? Head. And shoulders. That's a good phrase. Okay, you're not a rock that's gonna go up, so I wanna have to climb the old-fashioned way of walking up the hill. Okay, but the wolves are not tameable, so it is worth jumping and getting this wolf wheat. Okay. Some more ice fruit. Another... Wait, hey. Thank you. Just taking a look around, looking for stuff. This is in a weird spot. Okay, but we can take a look around here. Let's get a little bit closer to the ground, actually, so we can actually look and scout what's over in this direction. Hey, I think I know what that is. I mean, it is, right? That's what I thought. That looks like a ice Tallus. Frost Tallus. Alright. I think we're doing alright. We have some decent stuff put together. Yeah. I think this is a fight we can take. Oh, and most importantly, I actually have a weapon that can use something. So, yeah, we can actually make use of defeating this thing. Probably need a rock hammer. Okay. Let's get some fire fruit. Things I forgot. How tough Talluses were. If I'm wanting to have chance, probably should fill up on hearts so I don't get instantly one shot. Alright, let's get close and then give ourselves some distance. Yeah, I definitely do need some upgrades on that armor. Okay, let's get the right thing here. Ooh. Okay, we can get some bomb flowers here. Okay, we can actually... No, we can't get that close. We need to be closer to the point. We do that. Okay, you can fall down. That's what I was hoping for. And then we need to get to a... Here we go. Get off before he shakes us off. Get the other rock thing equipped. Oh! Okay, I took 1/4 heart damage, which is enough to get one shot. So you gotta be careful about that. Actually, we can... Yeah, we're not gonna make that. We're too far away. We got smacked. Oh, wow. You got a lot of hearts if that didn't fill us up. That was like 12 hearts. You see that? I got 2 trigger happy. I want to save that for like an actual fight. This simmered fruit will do just fine. And then we'll have some... Yeah, we'll eat that raw whole bird. Not recommended to do at home, though. I can just see every decision that in my head, and I can see like 2 seconds after why that was the wrong decision. That'll do. Do I have any other like low food that I can eat? Maybe? That'll do. Sweet! Lots of flint, lots of opal. What a big heart you have. Thanks, Tulin. What a big heart you have. Yeah, that's right. I want to do fuse, not amiibo. Plus 27. I love it. And that took a decent chunk of my food, though, so I probably shouldn't do another one of those fights. Not until I get some better armor. There are some people that could probably do it. There are some pros out there that can just probably play this game without wearing any armor. Really. But I am not that gamer. Not yet. Or am I actually that gamer and I'm only letting myself get hit to keep myself humble for my audience? Food for thought, eh? Hmm? But it's just a ploy to be more relatable. Because when you're watching those people play those games, you're just like, wow, can someone really do that? You're not thinking like, wow, is that amazing? You're just like, wow, I wish I could do that. That guy's a jerk. I'm not that type of Twitch streamer. I like to play at a normal level of play. Alright. So, is there anything actually up here to find? Looking for some caves to go in. I'm really not seeing all that many. I probably will still not see that many if I keep going up like this. Okay, well I'm not seeing any on this side right now. There's probably one down. There's probably some down there by the flags. I will not see anything over here. Just a... Is that a bokoblin on a horse? It's an odd thing to see. Why is there just like a single bokoblin on... Okay, I need to get up here. I need to be careful. Okay. First things first. Take a picture of you, Grizzlemaw Bear. It's a Grizzlemaw Bear! That's only going to be an exciting reference for, like, the few World of Warcraft fans out there in the chat. Oh, I know what that is. How could I be so silly? It's not a guy on a horse. That's a Lionel. A blue Lionel. We suffered so much against the red Lionel. We are not fighting him today. Come on, come on. You're okay, you're okay. Hey. Alright. Now we just gotta get this bear off the mountain. We can do it, yeah? I have no idea how we're gonna get this bear off the mountain. I'm probably gonna have to leave him up here. Come on, you're fine. He does not like to run. Oh, this is so cool. Come on, come on. Okay. Fine. You go on and have fun. I can't keep you, so there's no reason to keep you around. You can go back in the wild and stuff. We'll find that other bear that's hanging around. That stable. Okay. Oh, there is a shrine over there. Okay. Okay. So we do have to, like... We can just avoid the Lionel. We should be fine. I'm just checking over here if I can see any obvious caves. That looks like an obvious Korok. Now we'll just go and sneak by the Lionel, no problem. Ugh. Wait, did I miss it? It's just on it's on top of the hill. Yeah, brilliant. And there's some ice, but nothing's in the ice. There is that ice Wizrobe, but we don't need to deal with him. There we go. And here we are at the Tauyosipun Shrine. Not to be confused with the Tauyosipun Shrine, which is a shrine where you be sipping tea. Here you be sipping Tao. Which, oh, if memory serves, that is a type of tea, isn't it? Clever on the developers, isn't it? Or was it Taozen? I don't drink tea. Forward or backward? Well, I can tell what this wants me to do. Oh. Oh, no! Oh. That bounce was very scary. Alright, you are a wheel that turns. And you are... something. I'm very confused. What do I need to do? Alright, well this obviously does something, right? So what does that do? It gets me a treasure chest. Like a strong construct bow. Alright, and I think I know what I need to do. So it's going to be a combination of I'm going to need you. I need you to be right here. Get on. Yeah. Yeah, buddy. Then we are going to reverse you. And that should knock you into the hole. Easy game. Alright, this one's going to be a little bit different. And by a little bit different, I mean, I guess very, very easy. I was just really hoping that the physics wouldn't keep going if I stopped it right there in the middle, and it didn't. And now we have one more challenge. We have... Okay, this is gonna be easy. So what it wants us to do is it wants us to put this right there. And then we are going to watch for it to come out on the other side. Because you see it needs to hover over there for a second. It needs to hover over there for a second so it stops momentum. So that we can go like this. And it's going, and it's going, and it's going, and it stops. And here we are. Another shrine conquered. 2 shrines already. We're just an hour in. Oh my gosh, we're an hour in. We're never gonna make it to that stable, are we? No, we can still make it. We haven't seen any caves, and that's a pretty good thing. I mean, it's not. I want to get more Babool gems, and I want to go find the brothers Colton, but Colton's brothers are all the way across the way anyway. And once we really get going, like, we're gonna go along the same path that we got here, so we're not really gonna stop and do any like side shows or adventures like we have been. So once we get going, we should be pretty good. I guess we are gonna take a break and see if we can tame a black bear. I'm 50-50. They didn't let you tame stall horses, I don't think, in Breath of the Wild. And I think that you could ride something else, and they wouldn't let you like register it either. So maybe we'll definitely give it a shot though. Okay, that's just a rock in the middle of nowhere. And here's a shrine in the middle of nowhere. All right, let's see if we can hit the west summit here. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Yeah, you're not a rock there. You are a rock there, though. And you are a monster camp. Well, we can go like this. I said we can go like this. And that should cause a little bit of devastation and destruction. Alright, and you are some freezing bats. Bad. As in, I'm bad at this game. Geese are like the easiest enemies. Yeah, easy enemy, right? Oh my goodness. How embarrassing. It's a good thing I'm not streaming right now. So that way everyone can watch how great I am at this game. Yep. Hi there. And good day, sir. Thank you for the Ice Breath Lizarphos tail. And for all these wild berries. Those are going to be delicious. You can put them in a stew later. And there is... that he's freaking me out just a little bit. I'm not used to him yet. Okay. See if I can surprise him with a little Modern Warfare. That looks like what's left of him. So I don't know why the combat music's still happening. Did someone else see me? I mean, I guess so. Look at this. Ooh, an Aracuda. I guess it ran into like a flame barrel and just ruined its day. I mean, tough luck. And okay, we have that rise. Thank you. And let's avoid the dangerous explodey barrels. Let's drop the nice barrels on top of each other. So we can grab a nothing, apparently. Okay, not seeing any caves right up here. No, stop. Don't. Okay, we'll get there. I didn't really think that was thick enough to really necessitate the whole animation. But that's okay. That's alright. Alright, and you were the block that had fallen from the sky, if memory serves. Yep. Alright. Not seeing a ton up here. Not seeing any caves. Do I see any caves down here? Not particularly. There's another frozen ice Tallus, and no thank you to that. Okay, and going through over here. And there's still nothing on this side. Oh, well, maybe I'm just on the wrong side of the mountain. Well, we'll get up to... There's probably something right here, and then we can get to the north summit, and then we can kind of just fly through here. There's probably a ton more caves over here. Yeah, I think we'll go over here, and then we'll swoop in over here, and then we'll get on with it. I think we can cover half the mountain range tonight. I think that's fair. Yeah, we're not dealing with you, sir. You, sir, would be a one-shot hit, and I just can't handle that right this second. Besides, we don't have any good weapons for you to put that stone ice Tallus heart on. Okay. Ooh, there's a bunch of briars. Okay. Not really anything around to use that for. But there is a chest. Here we are. Ooh, a falcon bow. Okay, that's better than the swallowtail bow that I have. And that I'm currently using. Yeah, we'll go with the falcon bow for now. Okay. Not really seeing a whole bunch there. We can jump through in shortcuts here. It's kind of peaceful, actually. I know that we've just been fighting a bunch of monsters and stuff like that, but just spending some time exploring and climbing up a mountain is actually kind of relaxing in a way. Like, there's not like 1,000 things going to kill us. We're not going to be hunting down, and there's not like gloom and malice. The music's all nice and quiet and semi-peaceful, and that is a thing that is up there. That looks Korokish. Sherfin's secret hot spring. Hey! Did you know that if you relaxed in the hot spring, you'd get some hearts back? True story. Alright, you're not a flying rock. There's some ice over there. It probably doesn't mean much. There's a pine cone, which I probably should be using those pine cones more often to get myself a little bit more air. I'm just being conservative in my approach. Alright, that's a Bokoblin. So you can just stay encased in ice. Encased in ice. You're fine, Mr. Moose. I'm not after you today. There is more frozen people on the way to these ice fields. Ah! Well, I don't know what I was expecting. Why was I thinking Korok? Well, at least I got a sapphire out of it. What are those on my map? Oh, they're like the objectives like way out there. Okay. And we are close to the Foothills, which are just down here. So there's not a cave or something over in this direction. I'm not sure where one would be. Springs. That could be useful? Question mark? That looks like a cave to me. I don't really think there's anything else around here. Just a lot big empty area. Oh, you don't think we see you, huh? Well, guess what? You're gonna be the victim of something I haven't done before. But we're going to put a blue, something a bit tougher, I think. A Captain Construct Horn 1? No. Something more deadly and devious. A soldier, a Captain Construct Horn 2. And hello, sir. And then we'll get this out because this is going to be effective against you, isn't it? Ooh, a boomerang! I think I picked up a big boomerang before, but I haven't had a small one. Okay, you are dangerous and deadly. Let's take you out. Oh, I started a fire. Oh, and you're another... Yeah, you're another one of those, aren't you? That's alright, you'll be fine. Come on out. I can sneak strike. He didn't see me melting the thing. That's interesting. Oh, and there's a bunch of other ones in here in the cave. I heard the noise. Oh, there's gonna be a bunch of them down here. Yep. Okay, we're gonna do something here. We're gonna just get ourselves started. Nothing as quite explosive, but maybe. Oh, not good, not good, not good. Okay, let's try this again. Shoot. Oof. Hopefully that's right about... Okay. That's good. what we can do is we can yellow Chuchigili. We can shock their weapons out of their hands. Ow. Okay, we're gonna need to eat some food, otherwise we're just gonna get one shot by the other one that's gonna be coming at us in a bit. That'll be good. Oh, and a knight's bow. That's good. We can drop our swallowtail. Swallowbow. And we can get our mining implement. Huh. I was kind of expecting there to be, like, more in this cave. You know what I mean? Like, that's... Like, this is ice on the wall, but it's not gonna, like, melt or anything, like, crazy like that. Hey, that's what I'm looking for. Oh, hello, sir. We're gonna slow melt this one, because if I... There'll be, like, lots of little fireballs going around, and... Can't have that. Otak! Good to see you. I have questions about how you appeared if there's no route to you. But it is what it is. I'm not gonna look a shrine horse in the mouth. Oh, it's a combat challenge. The shrine imprisons and purifies the ancient evil. I'd hope so. Outside equipment is forbidden beyond this point. That's why my hair's so long. Traps. Alright, so I have a wooden bow, a thick stick, and 10 arrows. I don't really have any... I guess I have a couple I have a couple arrows. But where can I... Oh, and that is a pillar that's holding everything together, so I could probably knock that around. Let's take a further look around things here. Okay, so you're a patroller. You're a construct 2, that's a construct 1. Okay. Oh, you have a bunch of fire, don't you? So there might be a trap over there I can use. What I'm really worried about is everyone going back to their... Is like once they see me that everyone chases after me, and I really don't want to do that. If I can help it. Yeah, you're okay. He's getting so close to either one. I think I'd rather... Okay. We'll try luring him in here. Hey, buddy. Come here, come here, come here. You have to get closer. Come on. Come on. I mean, I'll just take all these arrows if you want them. It's not really a trap if I can't get... Okay. Easy enough. Are you coming over here? Good. Got you. I think. A little bit. Hey. Did I get a construct bow? I think I... Nope. Of course I didn't. Why would I get something good when I'm supposed to use traps? Okay. But guess what we have? We have another trap. Come here, buddy. Alright, I'll take the rusty halberd. In fact, I'll not only take the rusty halberd, I'll drop the thick stick, get the halberd, and fuse it. That's it, and fuse it. Wait. Oh, I could have fused it with a candle? Oh, that would have been brilliant. Ooh, that's an explosive barrel. Okay. Which makes sense. You are a dangerous looking feller. Okay, well this isn't working. Come on, come and get me. Come and get me. Now, how do I... I don't really have a good way to detach that, do I? Oof. Not really what I wanted to do. But hey, I can get these people over this way. Oh, brilliant. What a great trap. Okay, well, we'll just deal with you the old-fashioned way then. Huh? Ow. Unappreciated. Not okay. But let's try this. Oh, I just didn't keep the fire on it. Okay. And a Zonite longsword, that's good. Yeah, we'll just, Yeah, we'll use that later. Let's see if we can lure Jimbo over here again. Oh, you see that? I shot that rock out of midair! That was amazing! Never mind what I said. I'm really good at this game. Now I have a Zonite Spear, and you are gonna be a jerk face. Get away from me! Ugh. But guess what? I have a spiky club now. That wasn't too bad. I definitely feel like I took advantage of the fire traps the most. But there's a learning curve there. There's things I could have done. I definitely could have done better. And what do we get as a reward? A mighty construct bow. Let's toss out... I guess we'll toss out one of these. Easy shrine, easy game. So, I typically stream for 3 hours a night. I think tonight we're gonna do a little bit of an early stream. There's just some stuff going on I'd rather like to take care of before tomorrow happens. So, I'll apologize in advance, but I think we're gonna go just for another half hour, which means I'm not gonna get nearly as far as I would have liked to. But with this weekend coming up, I think that's going to leave me some time on Saturday where I can do an extra bonus stream to get some progress going, because I'm pretty sure that everyone's like beaten Breath of the Tears of the Kingdom of the Wild of the Zelda game. I think everyone's beat Tears of the Kingdom by now, and I'm just my tiptoe stream schedule just makes that makes me a little bit slower than the average gamer. And I'd like to play the game a lot more, honestly. I am just sitting there and I'm looking at it and I'm just like, yeah, I want to play this game, which is exactly what you want from any sort of video game that you buy, and you're like, yeah, I want to play this. So, yeah, I just want to play the game more, and I want to play it all on stream. I want the reactions to be open and fresh. When I see and fight that blue Lionel eventually, or like when we find out about grizzly bears, like I want you all to be there for that, and I want you to see it, and I want you to be like, wow, that's amazing, and that's really, really cool. I think you could hide. Yeah, I didn't think so. Goodbye, sir. Give me the Babool gem. Thank you. Get some giant bright bloom seeds, which we have to have like 1,000 of those now. And here we go, a ruby. Perfect. Excellent, excellent, excellent.